running for Lieutenant Governor, Senator Lesser.
Thank you very much, George. Good morning, good afternoon, good morning, Plymouth Democrats. My name is Eric Lesser. I'm a state senator from Longmeadow, and I'm running for Lieutenant Governor. Why am I running for Lieutenant Governor? Well, I think we all know, and I think we all feel, as Democrats here in Massachusetts, that we live in a great state, that we're really proud of our state. We've got assets here, we've got attributes here that a lot of other places would kill to have. But we also know that it's becoming harder and harder to live here. It's becoming too expensive, it's becoming unaffordable, and we have, despite our progressive reputation, have become one of the most unequal places in the entire country. I have the record and the experience to do something about it. At the height of the pandemic, back in 2020, I led the effort in the state Senate, and I see my colleagues here, John Keenan, Mark Pacheco, Mike Brady, Adam Hines, to get $600 million out the door to our smallest businesses, like the one we're in here. We wrote into the legislation that the money first had to go to minority-owned businesses, immigrant-owned businesses, and businesses in our lowest income communities, because they were the ones hardest hit by COVID. We saved hundreds of bodegas, dry cleaners, nail salons, barbershops, community restaurants at the height of the pandemic. At the height of the opioid crisis back in 2015, and I know Plymouth County was hit hard, just like my home community in Hampden County. I partnered with the Attorney General's office to write the bulk purchasing program for Narcan, the anti-overdose reversal drug. This was a life or death issue. If a school nurse showed up at the site of an overdose and had Narcan, the person was likely to live. If they showed up and didn't have Narcan, the person was likely to die. We got thousands of doses of Narcan into the hands of police, first responders, school nurses, camp counselors, youth center directors in every corner of our state. And for the last 7 years, the signature issue I've been working on in the state Senate, again with help from a great group that many of whom are here today, has been connecting our state by rail service from Pittsfield to Boston, and yes, down the South Shore as well. This would be the single biggest climate change funding project our state has ever undertaken. It would be our Green New Deal here in Massachusetts. It would take thousands of cars off the road, and it would create thousands of units of new housing, just when we know our families are struggling to afford a place to live. And it would create thousands of new jobs in areas of our state left out of the high-tech and life sciences boom. I know my time is up, so I just want to quickly address an issue about Lieutenant Governor's office that often goes undiscussed, which is the Governor's Council. I'm a Harvard Law-trained attorney. I'm the vice chair of the Senate's Judiciary Committee, and I worked on 2 Supreme Court nominations when I worked for President Obama, for Sonia Sotomayor and Elena Kagan. I will prioritize making sure that we have diverse judges that represent every corner of our state on our bench in Massachusetts. I hope you'll consider me as we continue to caucus. Congratulations to Plymouth Democrats, and thank you for
Thank you very much, Senator. I asked the candidates who are in the room going to speak, please come up to the front here so we can move you on to the microphone.